one of the great tragedies of communication today is that it's designed essentially for social media clips. And that is what's costing you long term. I was listening to an interview with John Favreau, who was a speechwriter for Obama for about 8 years. And his observation was that most of today's speeches are written for applause lines or 15-second clips. They are shareable moments that you can put on social media. So it kind of makes the argument a delivery vehicle for the line rather than the line serving the argument. That is not communication in his mind. That is content production. I think the speeches built like social media clips age like social media clips. They are decontextualized, they're disposable, they are forgotten. But if you build a speech around an argument, it ages like an argument. The structure holds. So the reason I think that Obama's speeches are still studied, still quoted, still assigned in universities is actually because they were written before this age of social media where everything's being turned into short videos. I think I can prove this with a couple of examples. So first of all, look at what Obama does when a crowd applauds him mid-speech.
In the end, that's what this election is about.
That are stealing the future of black children and white children and Asian children and Hispanic children and Native American children.
This technique is called surfing the applause. It's when you talk straight into the next sentence, even if the crowd is applauding. And if you have a social media manager, they're going to hate you for it. But what the implicit signal is that the argument matters more than the reaction to it. The other thing I've noticed is that all of the rhetorical devices that he uses, like chiasmus, rule of three, contrasting pairs, they are actually part of the structural argument, not just decoration. His most quoted lines are structural and they happen to be quotable. They're not quotable lines that are retrofitted into a structure to get a clip on social media. And I think that's the standard that we should be building towards. So please don't give into this temptation to just engineer everything for social media clips. Whether you're giving a presentation, a town hall, a pitch, consider, are you building an argument or just assembling a succession of applause lines?